It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Rams offense onto the field led by the 18-year veteran who earned his first NFL MVP last season, Matthew Stafford.
And the numbers, absolutely off the charts. The ability to play big in big games, we've seen it all the time. The most underrated part of his game, his toughness. This guy continues to get better with age.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
21 yards. And the Rams first down.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Second and 5 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford.
And this one complete again to Mims.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there.
Ethan Evans.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Phillies offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is you take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Third and 1.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
It's taken to the 26. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And out will come the offense as they take over.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
To throw is Stafford. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. Well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now we give up the middle to Williams.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Rams.
Here's Stafford. And it's complete to Adams. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He's taken down behind the line.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
First and goal, Rams.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Touchdown, Rams.
Kyron Williams.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Harrison Mevis for the extra point.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. That time a 9-play drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive.
They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Brought down back at the 32.
Hurts. That's complete. It's the rookie from USC. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
In motion goes the tight end.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 36.
16 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
16.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here now, 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. Stafford now 10 of 10 to start the game. How about that? As he comes up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. To the air again, Stafford. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
1st down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That's interference.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And the first half, just like the end of the game, can't end with a defensive penalty. They'll have another play.
One more play, untimed. See what happens here.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Our look around the NFL starts now. Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. It's the Browns at home to take on the Steelers in a physical matchup in the AFC North. And it's one of the new pieces in Pittsburgh, Michael Pittman Jr.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now we're in a first down pickup of 8.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
The man in motion is Brown. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
At his own 49-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Back to throw now on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Second and 2 at the Rams' 35-yard line.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left.
Oh, good move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete.
He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space.
1-yard gain. Brings up second
Out of the
9.
shotgun, they run with Barkley.
18-yard line.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long.
Loss on the play.
They'll
It's
set up to
third
throw.
and 11.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley
with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. A 10-play drive that time.
And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Rams offense and running back Kyron Williams getting ready for their next possession. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
He'll look to Williams to begin things.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at that 18-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now Stafford.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. play action. Here's Stafford.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. The coverage by John Campbell.
Stafford. And he comes back with one complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Stafford now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10.
Los Angeles.
And this one complete again to Mims.
Stafford's pass. Complete.
Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing is Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Washington's got it. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22.
Barkley inside handoff. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles. 1st down, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. From the 35 on 2nd down, Hurts.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Hurts completing this one quickly.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
A 28-yard attempt.
And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Eagles, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.